Well, meine Damen und Herren, mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for how long it's taken me. I also appear to be doubled. There we go. Sorry, just had to very quickly turn myself off, as it were. How are we all doing? How is everyone today? We all doing good? I've been not here for the last day or two. Yes, I apologise for the delay as well. I was making some chili con carne, some chili con carne in the microwave, and but I seem to have forgotten my can of Coke. Right, we're going right back to be right back, and I'll put the music back on, and we'll be right back. Drat. Ah well, technical difficulties, folks. There we go. I do apologise for that, folks. That was my fault entirely. Forgot to get my delicious can of Coke from the kitchen. The stream brought to you by Coca-Cola. Yeah, no, I was just having a lovely couple of days with my parents. You know, it's one of those things that you do get a bit homesick. Particularly when you've just been on your own for 2 weeks. I've not been on my own. I've been out with some friends, but you know, it's not quite the same thing, is it? This chili con carne I've got looks like literal shit. So yeah, so as you've probably seen by the title of the stream, we're going to be, at least part one, we're going to be taking a look at some Halloween costumes for me for the next Friday. This Friday coming, not next Friday. This Friday coming. Let's have a look, see if we can get a Halloween costume together, because there is a pub crawl. There's always a pub crawl. But I wanted to get something ready for that. So, I've come up with some ideas. What I'll do is I shall open up a paint document. We're going full pirate software here. Let me just make sure I'm not revealing any personal information when I switch over. MS Paint. Okay. And we're going to switch over to my MS Paint window. Don't know how well that is visible. That is so scuffed. Let's see, what can I do? I should have really planned this all out in advance, shouldn't I? Paint, cool. And add window capture. Shall we just go display capture? Create new. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, cool. What have I just added the window capture to? Oh no, I don't want it added to there. I want it added to... As I said, technical difficulties, folks. That is so bizarre. What is going on here? If in your emotions you decide to sway. There we go. When to get some to keep. You can see my lovely MS Paint. So, what we're going for is Sleepy Moon from FNAF. Don't know if you've ever heard of Sleepy Moon before. It was in Secret of the Mimic. I'll see if I can copy and paste. There we go. Look at this beautiful lad. Alright, this is Sleepy Moon. Now, the obvious problem is how do we was edit? No. Oh, I seem to have buggered myself here. So the obvious problem is that right there, that right there is obviously very big. I ain't going to be able to make that. So what we're going to do is do a different route. So I've already got some things. Let me go and grab them real quick. If in your emotion you begin to sway. Now, as I said, I've got two things. Oh, I've got some things, but they are two. So, here's what we are working with. I hope all that chat and stuff is working. Is it all working? Looks like it's all working. Okay, so I've got this here, pirate-looking shirt. Don't know if you can see that. Pirate-looking shirt. I'll put it on. I am currently failing at putting on the pirate shirt. This is, yeah, as I said, if you ever get into the business, you should make sure you have everything prepared. I think. Methinks. Oh God. So as you can see, bit fancy. I'll put you on main cam. Bit fancy, but it's got a bit of stuff to it. You know, that should be like lace. There we go. Bit of stuff. Not too bad. Bob's your uncle. The other thing I've got that I'm going to take apart, if we go back onto, what do you call it? Sleepy Moon is glowy, as you can see over there. So I've got this. Now he is famous for two things. Number one, he is glowy. This thing. Doesn't turn on. Drat. Maybe I have the charger somewhere around. Wire. Keep from fainting that away. It couldn't please me more than to see you. This is really a bit of a fixer-upper, this stream, isn't it? Oh, it's not 10 out. Okay, there you go. So it should light up. As you can see, it is lighting up, and it is also a speaker. So I'm going to rip this apart, basically. I don't have a screwdriver, but I'm going to rip it apart somehow, get to its internals. Hopefully I can get it to light up and to play the Sleepy Moon music, which is another thing he does, which is... so I'll do your rendition to avoid copyright. He goes, what is it? Lullaby and good night with roses bed light, with lilies all spread, his baby's wee bed. Something like that. So I get that to play through there, and then what we're going to do with paper mache and a balloon, we're going to make a circle. Going to be the greatest circle you've ever seen. That's a balloon. We're going to paper mache. Oh, that's a line tool. We're going to paper mache all over it. But this, what this is going to be, is just on my head. Hopefully it'll be thin enough that the light from the speaker, my mic is currently slowly lowering. Hopefully, I just accidentally hit the, yeah, I'm still coming. Hopefully that's going to be thin enough that the light from this speaker can penetrate it and light up the head. What we do have as well, because I don't have the remote control, or do I? I can feel Hawaiian breezes blow. No, we've got whiteboard pens, but we haven't got the remote. It's from California, even so, if in your emotions you began to faint at Alright, I don't think I have the remote, but that's not to bother because it has to have some sort of logic to it. It's a circuit board, it probably has some sort of logic to it, and if need be, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to power it, but we've got this, a Raspberry Pi, which we can code to maybe every now and then put out a voice line, maybe modulate my own voice depending on how much time we have, and after that, we've got this. I've got some white gloves from a maid dress that I once owned. I know, bizarre, but there you go. And I've also got, what have I also got? I've also, got gloves from a maid dress, white gloves. We're going to be going for kind of a jester vibe. And I also have black and white striped socks. We don't ask where those came from. You don't want to know. So, without further ado, what we want is to buy numero uno. We want to buy some balloons. That is tiny. 99 red balloons. Oh no, Luftballons. Luftballons. We want to buy some balloons. Round ones. We want to find some paper for it's more like papier, isn't it? I'm gonna put a, no one can come after me if there's a what do you call it? My words aren't coming to me today. No one can come after me if there is a question mark next to that. We also want white paint, which we have got. White paint. So that'll be an adventure in of itself. Painting Mr. Moon white. We've got the speaker. We need to tear it apart, which we can actually probably do now. So we've got the speaker. What else do we want? We want some baggy pantaloons. Baggy pantaloons. Lovely jubbly. some baggy pantaloons, and I'll also, while we're doing this, I'll just work on getting some music in the background. What else? What else do we want? Hang on. There we go. Bit of music for you. Just in the background. Let's see. Is that... Okay, that's not too bad. What else do we want? I think that's about it, isn't it? That's about all we want. Blimey, that's not a whole lot. Now, we do have tenner on Amazon for free that I have had for about 2 years. So we're going to find certainly the baggy pantaloons on Amazon. And then the rest of it's just putting the work in. We've got from now until Friday. Let's hope we get this done. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and find some baggy pantaloons off Amazon. I already have the window open here. Let me switch over to Amazon. Do baggy pantaloons. These are not... Ooh, no, we want black. These are a bit too... We want more like Jester. Jester pantaloons, I think. Yes. Maybe. I want them to be longer because they are thigh high. The socks that I have. So... I'm going to get taken down for nudity, aren't I? Honestly. Oh, this could work. Clown bloomers. Do clown pants. Clown... Oh no, Jester bloomers. No, these are all a bit too kind of sexy Halloween. We don't want sexy Halloween. You know, these are good, but we'd ideally have them shorter. We could actually put those a bit shorter. Clown pants. We'll go. Clown pants. Thank you, Amazon. Yes, these are what I was thinking of. See, I'm imagining them go to like here, kind of region. I'm still up. Yeah, we're still up. Okay. I don't know how the audio is, by the way. If you are watching, of which there isn't anyone watching, but if you are watching, do tell me if the audio is a bit out of whack. So yeah, clown pantaloons. Victorian pantaloons. We want cheaper than that, ideally. These are all a bit getting back into some sexy territory, really, and that's not really what we want. That, on the other hand, we are back in business. Is what we are. Bit short, I've got to say. I'll have to... Oh, I do have somewhere some full-length white socks. Maybe that might help. Possibly. Oh, we're gonna get rid of sexy lady. Maybe that might help. I wonder if I can find that now. Give me 2 ticks. Give me like 2 ticks. That was 4. That's 2. I've got a mug. Oh, you won't be able to hear me. I got a mug from my family for passing my driving test. This was a long time ago now. Still 0 views. Okay, I can admit my darkest secrets now, and nobody will know. Get it in. Alright, I've gone and made a massive pile on my bed. I'll have to have it. I found it. Okay, never mind then. That is annoying. I can't find. So we need. If we go back onto Notepad. We need some white gloves. And ideally, these would be longer. Ooh, that looks. That's quite nice. This feels very strange. Oh no. Brown states someone shat in the clown pants. Are you kidding me? Someone actually shat in the clown pants. That's not for gents, I don't think. We're getting stranger and stranger at the moment. Yeah, I think we're in the strange end of stuff. What are you looking? Oh, you're still looking at MS Paint. Sorry about that, folks. Go back onto that. It's a good job you didn't see all that. How am I to thank you? Kindly let it pass. Here we go, back on Amazon. That is, we are... Oh. Right. Okay, moving slowly past what was probably my transgender phase. Oh no, we don't want inspired by browsing history. Oh my god. Okay. Right, you know what? You know what? We should hang on, let me this has been a disaster. I should never have yeah. Anyway, how's everyone's days going? That was rather not great. But hey ho. I'm gonna eat some chili and then we'll get on with the game. I think I'm doing Amnesia Rebirth again, just for an hour. I've got uni tomorrow. Can't be playing for too long. All work and no play. I'll have to change the stream details. Let me change them deets. How am I to thank you? So yeah, it was a nice time. I didn't realise they made Quality Street in Halifax. That was a bit of a surprise when I went past the what did I go past? when I went past Halifax, that's where I went past on the train. Went past Halifax. It's fairly about 19 quid for the train, fairly reasonably priced. But yeah, that was odd. I didn't realize. For some reason, I thought the observatory in Cheshire, I thought that was in Halifax for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, and I don't know how to change. Amnesia Rebirth, part the second of part 2. There we go. Amnesia Rebirth. Exquisite. And set it to gaming on YouTube. Lovely. Update streams. Sweet. We're updated. Yeah, didn't realise Quality Street was done in Halifax. That was interesting to see. Also, I didn't realise just how many really nice looking towns there were between Preston and Leeds. Because Preston's a boggle, so is Leeds. So many homeless, so many homeless. It's almost a bit depressing. In fact, it is a bit depressing. But hey ho, I guess. Well, you can't really do anything, can you? There's a fella who I walk by every day. I've named him Gary, or maybe no, it's Garrett. Gareth, something like that. And he's lovely, bless him. But he says hi and bye to me every day. Well, he says spurny change, but I figure that's his way of saying hi or bye. Never given him anything. I feel really bad because the one day on Friday when I've got some fried chicken. I'm feeling like having a munch box tomorrow, I've got to say. But I got some fried chicken, and it was nice and tasty. Probably gone off. I was a little sick after I ate it. But yeah, I got the fried chicken, and I had two portions of fries with some. Actually, I might try some of that red salt on my chili. But I also got some red salt as well. And I was going to give Gareth or Garrett or Gary or whatever I called him. I was going to give him some of the. I'm so sorry, by the way. I've got me here, you there. I'm trying my best to look at you. I'm going to look at the light just above you. I was going to give him a portion of the fries that I had extra, but when I passed the bridge that he usually sits on, couldn't see him. I was thinking, what on earth is going on here? He's always here, so I passed over. I figured he'd gone. I was about to say gone home. He's homeless, but anyway, I'm walking down the canal. I look back, and there he is, having a piddle under the bridge. I should have turned back and give him the chips, but I was a bit of a. I don't know. It was like 30 metres. I could have walked it, but I was a lazy bastard. So I'm going to go and grab that red salt. Oh, God. But please, may the internet judge me as harshly as it desires for that occurrence. I know I did wrong. Right, here we go. Red salt. This is not drugs. This is red salt. Let's see how it tastes. Might add a little bit of flavour to this chili con carne I've got. If in your emotions. But yeah, I'll go and stick the music back on. There we go. So yeah. how's everyone's... Ooh. How's everyone's days going? You all doing alright? You all chilling? I'm in a brand new chair today. It used to be in a really rubbish standing chair. I'm not as in I was standing, as in the chair was standing. Really did my back in. But now I've got this wheelie chair. Welcome. Got a wheelie chair, so it's much more comfy. It's got back support. Much nicer. But yeah, the good news is, so right, I think I've probably already said to some of you that who are the only people who would be likely to join the stream, that I got absolutely knocked out on Monday. Not knocked out by someone, knocked out by alcohol, which I need to buy more of. But that's a different matter. I got knocked out on Monday. I had a good time, but I don't remember any of it. All I know is that I ended up not sleeping in my bed. A girl who I've only met on, must have been Wednesday, the week before. She stayed in my bed. Might describe why it stinks now. I changed the bed sheets on Friday, don't worry. But yeah, I'm afraid to say I insulted someone who I rather like, quite personally. I was completely drunk and I don't stand by anything that I said, especially that. But yeah. But luckily I've kind of smoothed things over with them, I think. So I think all is good. Hopefully all is good. But who knows? I wonder how the audio actually is. Let's take a look. Have we got the audio all? Never mind, I can't find it. Not the slightest idea. Very nice. I'm just going to check Twitch, make sure everything's working. Yep, everything looks like it's working. Am I muted? Have I been... I think I've been muted this whole time. Which is weird because... Unless you can't... I can't hear myself under... Let me pause the music for a second. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the darn music. Right, I'll turn myself up a little bit. Put the music back on. That's fantabulous. Ah well. One of those things. Learn something new every day. For me, it's music sucks. Nearly finished this chili. Sorry, folks. Just I had spag bol for dinner, but I didn't eat it all because I wasn't really in the mood, I guess. I'm just going to finish this chili. Pure chili, by the way, no rice. Who do you think I'm posh? Very nice. But yeah, what was about to say? Oh, that's it. There's a bit of drama around Helldivers 2. Basically, the file size is kind of artificially inflated. It's about 150 gigabytes apparently, and that's because they have hard disk drives listed on their minimum specs, so they have to aim to make a game that is suitable for those. which they have. But what they do to make it suitable, they duplicate data so that it's in different positions on the disk, so that the disk doesn't have to move as far to find the data on the disk. Something like that. It's very technical. I won't pretend to understand it. That's just what I interpreted from a literal IGN article. But as a result, it's 150 something gigabytes, which isn't great if you have an SSD, which they sorry about that. Which they believe that 10% of players have a hard disk drive. Then you have the console players, which will be very popular, so like Xbox, PlayStation. The rest, though, of which PC players are in the majority, but the rest of which will be on SSDs. Obviously, they're complaining that, well, it's blinking big game. That's the best way you can describe it. Save the rest of that for breakfast tomorrow. Let's play some games. The pub crawl group chat is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, let's open up Steam and get some games playing. So we want Amnesia Rebirth. That's on Epic Games, actually. I got it for free from the Epic Games Store. Not sponsored. Do not use the Epic Games Store. It sucks. Launch that. Fantabulous. And we'll also just go ahead and very quickly go on GameSeat. Get Amnesia Rebirth. Scene. Fantastic. I'll also quickly open Twitch on my tablet so now I've lost it on my main screen. So just check everything's good. Everything sure does look good. I'll pause the music I was playing in the background. We'll only go for an hour, and maybe... Sorry, I'm distracting myself. We'll only go for an hour. I don't reckon there'll be any sort of break. You know, I tend to do kind of a 10-minute break every hour. But who knows? We'll see. We'll certainly see. But without further ado, folks, meine Damen und Herren, mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, I am also hearing myself on Twitch through there we go. Let's go ahead and hop right back into Amnesia Rebirth. Hope you enjoy. This is Spooky Sunday with Bar. Let's see what's going on. Right, here we go. I think this is our summary of what's gone on. Tazi Trianon, alone in the desert, pregnant and ill, is trying to reach a nearby town where the survivors of her expedition have found help. She had found an abandoned fortress and a route to the town, but a mishap with a cannon has sent her plummeting deep into ancient structures underneath the fortress. Now she must find a way out. Continue. I forgot here's where we were. Right, let's try and find, while I'm not distracted by viewers. Ugh.
I'm sorry we're in this horrible place. We'll get out, I swear.
Now we're not distracted by viewers, we'll be able to get this this puzzle sussed. So we want to get there to that rock while this crate, this thing, is hanging over it. So let's go ahead and get back through. See. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in a crouch. So my screen and thingy has gone off. Don't know why, but my tablet is incredibly slow, so I'm just going to have to bring it back onto Stream Elements. Okay. Let's take a look. What's going on? What's going on, folks? That's not what we want. Okay, we can move. They seem to really like this control scheme, this spinning the mouse to move objects. That's not blocked, is it? That should be. Unless we aren't supposed to have this. Oh, I've sussed it. We raise this up. We let out the tunnel. Right. You following me? Then drop this onto the tunnel. Bob's your uncle. We have solved the puzzle. What do I have? I've got 2 matches and nothing in my lantern. That is fantastic. We're just going to have to bear it. We're going to have to get there. Make it. We'll do alright. I can't believe this took probably half an hour last time I played. Get through here. Fantastic. Get out of the tunnel. And Bob your uncle. Honestly, I am pro at this game. Look at that. Look at that. I guess I'm not going back. Yeah, see, when I don't have people distracting me, it's easy, isn't it?
Don't you worry.
We'll just go ahead and comfort baby. Press X to comfort baby. Right, let's have a look. Go ahead and open up this. Look, I think that might be daylight through there. Or not. Or it's just more. There's gonna be. There's got to be more candles somewhere, so. I don't mind. There you go. Oil. See what I'm saying? I know this game. The devs, they got me. Just gonna go and clear off any black tendrils. Fill up our tank with some oil. Oh Jesus Christ! All right, baby. I was an absolute wreck last time I was playing this. Nope, nothing in there. For that, we do have some matches over here, though. Nope, bones. Cool. Great. what we're doing. It's coming. I can hear him. Just trying to sneaky out of there. As best we can. Let's get to this fire. Don't know where he's gone. This isn't good. Sorry I've not been talking, it's just a little bit spooky. I think we're through. I think... We're fine. A-okay. We weren't okay. We're gonna struggle, that's it. Kick him, kick him. Shit. Please say he doesn't see me. I don't know how to get out of here. That's the only problem. I don't know at what point we're going to need laudanum. That's the only thing. Drat. Laudanum? Are we fine? Don't think he's around. Do I go through here? I think I go through here. Can't believe I missed this first time round. We're fine. We're A-okay. Okay.
Shush now.
See, we're fine. We're A-okay. Nothing bad could possibly have happened. Are we all doing... Yeah, we're doing fine. Just checking on the
You're
stream.
safe.
Just checking levels as well, microphone levels, that's all good. Might just make my voice slightly louder. There we go, is that better? That's better. Okay. Okay. We have to go into the water, clearly. This is lovely. We're fine. A-okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that shouldn't have scared me, but it did. But we're fine, we haven't died yet. We're still okay. Hearing a lot of crackling in my ears. Just saw a splash down here, that is lovely. Love a good... No. Buggering out of here. I am going. I am going. I am going. I am going. I do not like this. Do not like this in the slightest. Please stop it. Please stop it. I do not. No, please. No, no, no. I don't want to be here. Bugger. No. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Look, we are in the clear. We have... is there any... No matches, thank you. Okay. Not thank you, I want matches. Oh, oh god. Oh, sweet lord. That's fine. We're fine. Ah. Crack open a nice Pepsi Max. Okay. So that was a bit spooky, wasn't it? Could have died there. Had a chance to die. But we are fine. For the moment. I hope there is like regenerative health because we weren't doing so good. But we'll just have to see. I really hope we can...
What?
Oh.
Who are you?
Hello?
What do you want? I'll be okay, my love. I just need to keep calm. Just remember what the doctor said.
Okay. You got it. Coming through the spooky hole. I just go into the deep water. Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. Is this taking me into this lair or something? That is good. That is gonna suck.
Well done, precious one.
See, we're fine. We continue. Fine. Oh, thank God we're out. We're out. That's... What do you mean that's hurt? We're out. We're in the clear. That's all good. Probably, yeah, not good for a pregnant lady.
Little one? Little one? No. No, I'm sorry. Please. Please be okay.
Please.
I'm sorry, my love. Just let me know you're all right. Are you there? Little one?
I think in the tunnel of death you might have lost her. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's a real shame. Also, I realise I've gotten significantly darker, so all I'll do is I'll try to... Is that any better? Maybe there? Is that any good? Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Rearrange. Set myself up good and proper. Okay. So water goes into spooky hole there.
I didn't hurt you.
For sleep is coming. Oh. Hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm gonna guess you've got the baby. You're the mother. Maybe you're the mother. The mother lover. Mother lover. Maybe. Perchance, perhaps. We find out here live on Bars live stream. Sorry, just move the camera ever so slightly. Should be able to see me a little bit better now. Paradise. Look at it.
We came this way.
It's beautiful.
Hank, stay with me, Hank.
That's not good, Miss Trian. Not at all. We may reach heaven, but he will not.
Fuck.
Hank. Didn't make it. Hank. Who was Hank? Oh. That looks like a spooky rock place if ever I've seen one. That is totally a spooky rock place. Okay. And we got Idols of the Mother and that's out of Anne level geometry. I do praise this game for its level design. But yeah.
Christ almighty. Don't go near it. Tazi.
Follow. Hunt. Life. I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My god. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
It's a djinn. It's something. People seem to have a habit of going crazy out here.
4th of March, 1937.
Smokes.
I am Tessie Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With
Hey,
me
hang
are
on.
Hank Mitchell, Yasmine Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tamboura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help.
Salim
So I
died. The rest of them did as well.
Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert. And I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Selim, I don't know what else
Clearly
to do. This is
changed
crazy.
in the voice acting. He says Hank might
But
live
I
there.
promise, I will return to you.
Interesting.
This is insane.
So that was kind of a story recapped. But we have to get to a shrine to get an amulet to open that door, because I guess Mr. Compass doesn't really work. Is there anything around here? Oh, I'm good at getting secrets, me. Oh. Hey, maybe not. Alexander Melville Sterling. The money. Papers. British. Will need visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling. He's the money. Coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair. Cheerful and charming, and willing to get along, and swears he'll know his place and follow all our advice. Here, will believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel. She knows how to navigate the British upper classes. Need to keep him sweet, but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private secretary. Not a great start. No, not a great start indeed.
I'll admit, he fits in better than I expected. These guys, though, Tazi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence, like the world has to do what they tell it to.
Well, there you go. The world has to do what Hank tells it. Not Hank, but Sterling. So let's have a look. Right, we've got to find the shrine. I hope this isn't one of those games where there's like Blair Witch.
Darcy.
Oh God! I thought that was.
Darcy? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah. You're still... Well. Where are you?
The Oasis. Oh, we were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit. A glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Darcy. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Copy that, Doctor.
Thank you.
What about
Thank
the
you.
portal?
Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know.
Law
for
drop.
certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Tassi, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit.
Copy that, Doctor. So he doesn't really know. But I feel like he's knows more than he's letting
There's
on.
the smoke.
So there you go. A fair ways away. I'll just put this down here because I don't like how bright my camera's coming through. So yeah, he's not telling us something. I don't feel like it can be that easy. Get into this.
Little one. A village. People. A way home.
Still got nothing.
Paris. You love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens.
Oh,
I'll show
I'm
you
burning.
where Alice used to play. Be okay.
I feel like
Please
she
be
wants. Of course, she wants to remember Alice, but maybe that's like a cornerstone of the story, is her remembrance of Alice. Maybe she needs to move on, maybe? I don't know.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin, she's from Algiers. She's nice.
It's back.
And
Back to where we
we'll
came?
figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
Hopefully all will be well. Who knows? Maybe we're maybe the doctor and us and everyone are gonna die. Okay. All right. Okay, I see what's going on here. It's not as easy as first thought. Who would have thunk it? Oh. It's very bizarre. This is clearly the other world seeping through. I would expect. The one with the British explorer.
I really don't like this.
Sweet. Some oil. Maybe going into those optional places is what's... I feel like there's going to be multiple endings, and I feel like...
No! No, no! Fuck! No! No!
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Right, well, hey-ho. We'll see what's going on.
Christ! We were so
We were so close.
close.
We went
What
and
the
messed
hell
it up.
is this place now?
That's the mother. I'm just kind of calling her the mother now. Spooky buttons. Okay. Those spooky buttons don't work. Move these to either side. Oh, these
Mother Mary, not again.
what is this? Is this like the upside down kind of thing from Stranger Things? I wonder if they've got the big statue of Big Mama. Is that her over there? I feel like that, where my cursor is, I feel like that's where the giant statue of the mother that we saw in part 1, I think it was. Oh, she's back!
Thank God.
Extra baby is back.
I may not know where we are, but at least you're still with me.
So it's the baby in the upside down. That's the question. Is that where our baby is? Who knows? Alright, we've got 20 minutes left. Let's see how far we can go. They're being very generous with the oil lantern. Maybe we're
Either
gonna
the
need
well
it.
was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Bless him. Salim looks like a very good father.
Oh, little one. Every step we take it feels like we're further from home.
Maybe it's
There
'cause we
must
are.
be a way back.
Puzzle time! Oh, I'm hearing monsters. Okay.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir. None of them understand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
Question is, who is that?
What in the name of God?
It's one of these. There's this spooky chair here. Something about... I feel like I can hear movement.
What the hell?
Oh. Oh god, I can still hear movement. Iliander, Septarch of the Enkindled Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission. I do not like the noises I'm hearing. Despite our previous warnings, it is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that it is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defence capabilities as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We would be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name eternal. This one's like spooky broken. So we've got a funky doorway. Bringing you too close to you turns you off. Bringing you over here does no such thing. But I can't put you. Oh, okay, this is like a power source. Right, cool. We found our way out, I guess. Any more spook? No, you are a spooky broken plate. You look broken as well. You are broken as well. There we go. Under the sign of Rahnu, on the 4th rise, at the 8th calling, I, Atharu, make this record. As Tamaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's malady with newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Tamaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has such substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest, and no matter for concern, for she is eternal in her name. She doesn't want to be eternal. Oh no, this one was different. Blah 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 blah. On the first calling, I, Atharu, made this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Achua. It is clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While Vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure, it merely drives back the decay for a time. Tamaku orders that I test repeated application, quantities, insertion points, timing. In her name. Is laudanum the Vitae? I don't trust this. There's gonna be a... I can hear something. Alright, let's just ignore the spooky... This is fine. You know, we got spooky music. And that is all good. Right, what we got here? We got a puzzle that powers this thing that is missing its energy coils. Question mark? Holy smokes, that is light. Right. I'm just having a search. These are not lockers. I'm just having a search around for... Right, so I clearly need to put something... There was this same... energy coil looking thing back here. I'm sorry, there's just a lot of noises, to put it simply. So there's one of these. This looks about...
I find myself... Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now you are under the...
Oh, no. Okay, just picking this up plays an animation.
Now...
Never mind. Apologies, folks. That's a little bit annoying. But hey, it's one of those things. There's definitely going to be a monster here somewhere. It's doing the tension, so there has got to be. Oh, there you go. Right, we need T with a fish, alien, and M. Right. We got a T with a fish. T with a fish is there, and T with a fish is there. I mean, this is on the left, the T with the fish. Alien, we got M, T with a fish. T with a fish, M. Alien, T with a fish, nothing. T with a fish. Alien, M? Maybe that'll work? No. T with a fish, alien, and an M. Oh! T with a fish. Alien M. Boom. Alright, and now if we stick maybe one of these cubes in? No. That wasn't right. Stick one of these in. Move this up. Okay. Right. Okay, this is interesting. So we need 2 of those little tubes now. And I guess we aren't allowed... It's cheating if we use the one from before. That one's broken. What's this? Oh! The gem! The orb!
It feels like it's waking up.
Okay. Right, it's basically outlined it for us. We need to put the orb in the triangle thing. And we need 2 boxes.
Another rift. That could be our way out.
I want to solve the puzzle. I'm close. I can feel it. Can I read you? Yeah, I can read you. Under the sign of Idu, on the first rise at the 8th calling, I, Kita, make this record. The configuration of the new test gate has been delayed by a failure in the subsidiary node. Mihara, you must complete it on the next rise. Oh, the monster's here. You must complete it on the next rise, as you have been prepared. Place the orb in the center. Select the focusing symbols for this alignment and insert 2 fuel cells of Vitae. Remember Tamaku's lesson, Minhara. Master the orb. It is your focus and discipline that will open the portal and allow objects to be sent through it. Copy that, we've got to master the orb. Me when I am orb pondering. What did you do? Alright, we're gonna stick the orb in here. No, not that one. Can we not put the strange orb? There we go. Intriguing. But we need those 2 power sources. Okay, so that locks this room. Clearly. But that's not what we want to do. What does this do? Entirely sure. Okay. Not a clue. Don't like all the moving down there. What's through here? Oh! Hell of a lot of wind. Apparently. Maybe this is what was making that rattling. Okay, we got the Mother Spire.
What the hell is this?
She is alive. Are these powering her? Do I have to take one of these?
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh. I have studied the orb, and I now know why the scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
She's gonna like kill me as soon as I take that thingy. See this one.
It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
A bit spooky. Don't know at what point, what this has to do with amnesia, I've got to say. That has certainly had me confused. Right, we're gonna leave you. Unless you've got a... Here you go.
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare. The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed in the worst of ways. It is my duty to stay at my post, to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita, alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
So you are the alchemist. So this is the Vitae. This is the control stone, which has failed. Okay, let's explore some more. See if we can't find anything else. I have a feeling I have to like basically kill that guy. Something bad, presumably. Presumably then happen. But until then, no. Okay. Stick this power stone somewhere else then. Go ahead, let's pinch this guy's Vitae. This is all getting rather weird. Right. Are you ready, folks? Ready? 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Get the hell out of here. Oh, is he dying? I think he might be dying. Yeah, he's died. Let's just lock this just to be safe. Alright, close that. Get out the orb. Lock this place down. Get out. Yes, that thing. Sweet. Orbit up. Give me the orbs. Oh no. Oh no. I've done something wrong. Oh, do I need to unpower this? Right. Hang on. Let's de-orb. De-orb this up. Stick this in here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and orbit back up. It's orbing time. Cool. Orbit. Completely misunderstood what was asked of me. De-orb. Take the orb. Oh no, whoops. Open the gate. Machine. In the hole. There we go. Now we're thinking with teleportation. Orbit up. Shoot that there. Open the gate. Look at us. And now we need to de-orb.
A tower. Smoke. That's the town. And the doctor. But how can that be?
I'm sure it's going to jump scares in a minute, and we'll find out.
Something just changed. The air, it's falling.
Okay, that's time to run. Very much time to run. Let's go. Get us out of here.
Got to get out of here.
Okay. Right. Well, we definitely orbed it up. Suitably orbed. Oh my god. This is... We're not in Paris anymore. Oh. Flashback segment. Okay, not like... Oh, here we are. Come on, Elise. I expect this is probably Elise. Alright, go back there. Come on, remember Elise's face.
What are you doing, little one?
1 and 1.
Yes, but what is 1 and 1? Alice?
Come on,
Alice
remember.
can't play. Alice can't play. Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama. I'm here.
The baby. The baby is here. Extra baby. The monkey. Yeah, big baby moment. We got a big baby moment here. Okay, no, right, spooky stuff is happening. Oh, we just have to look at the baby. Hello, baby. Gigantic baby. enormous. Holy smokes, you are big. You are going to hurt when you are born.
Alice? Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly!
Oh, here's how Alice died. Didn't say. But Alice died while maybe choking? She's choking on little blocks. Oh, not indoors. Holy smokes, we are big.
No. No, 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 no. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Crikey.
What am I going to do?
Big baby. Right, fellas.
Come on.
Folks, we'll see
Come on. Pull
if we're
yourself
close to the end of the section,
together.
and then we'll call it again. You big baby.
Shit.
Big baby.
I'm so heavy. This feels like 6
Enormous
months.
baby.
More. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, she do be coming.
Shit. This isn't a dream. This really isn't a dream.
Sorry, just making sure I hadn't woken someone up. Right, let's take a look at what Big Baby is wanting. Right, we got rocks. And what else have we got? We got bricks. Just gotta get some light in here. Never mind, we get one light, that's all we get. Oh, no, there's one right there. Never mind. I am just an idiot.
Oh, that's heavy.
Because you're pregnant. Ladder, upstairs. There you go.
Ladder. Is that the way out?
Maybe if... Yeah, I'm a genius. Alright, we got a hole. Can we go in the other one? Yep, I know, heavy. Okay, never mind. Alright, well... I'll tell you what, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry if you're... sorry, I don't want cheap viewers. Or whatever. Apologies. Hope that was alright for you, folks. Hope that was enjoyable. I noticed that we didn't really have anyone join us, but that's good. We like to play on our own anyway. Probably sounds a bit weird saying it like that. But, yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. The next Sunday. Another spooky Sunday. Have we got anything else to add? I don't know. I'm just getting on to OBS. Have we got anything else to add? I don't think so. Friday Armour is so-so. We don't know what's going on with Friday Armour. Simply because a dude doesn't want to be streamed, doesn't want to be online, which is fair enough. But we'll try and make up for it on another day of the week. See if we get something else streamed. Which, oops, sorry, I'm just checking. I'm checking all my my messages. Yeah. Put messages or comments or whatever to me. I think my Discord is linked somewhere. Send me a message if you know what you want to see. And otherwise, I guess, toodle pip and cheerio. Hope you've had a good night. Thanks for watching.